Hi.
Hi.
We're the Forest City Knit Girls. I'm Carrie.
I'm June.
And I'm Patty.
And this is a podcast about knitting.
And this is episode 19.
Oh, yeah.
We want to wish everybody a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hope everyone had great holidays and lots of family time and lots of knitting time.
Yes, for sure. Yes. It's hard to believe it's 2020.
It is. It sounds weird.
It does. It sounds futuristic. We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's always nice to start a new year, have a fresh start.
Yeah.
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 For sure.
All right. So I think the first thing we want to talk about tonight is our gift along. So it's so incredible how many people posted FOs in our gift along.
Yeah.
Over 800 people posted.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
You guys
That is
are
amazing.
amazing bunch of knitters
Yeah.
and makers and spinners and everything.
Yeah.
It was super fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So, and we, before we started podcasting tonight, we drew our winners. So we have 2 winners in our FO thread and 1 in our chatter thread. So the first winner is in our chatter thread, and they will be getting Woolberry. I think the label's upside down.
Oh. There.
This beautiful skein of Woolberry yarn.
It's gorgeous.
And maybe it wasn't Carrie, I don't know. Anyways, the winner of the yarn is Steel Lady.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yay. And Steel Lady, you were very, very chatty in our thread, and we really appreciate
We
that.
enjoyed
we were
chatting
really excited
with
that
you.
we drew your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for our finished object thread, we have 2 winners. The first one will be getting nice, some nice things from Ginger Snapbat. First, this sock set, and I think it's called
Penguin Plunge.
Penguin
So
Plunge.
cute.
And a needle gauge and a pin. And the winner of that is Sea Girls.
Congratulations.
Yay! Congrats.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
And then our last winner will be getting this really nice, what does it come? It comes with a project bag and
An ocean's.
A needle cozy.
a needle
needle
cozy,
cozy,
right?
yes. It's so cute.
And then a set of these very special Forest City Knit Girl bag tags.
Which we love.
Yeah. And there's, what, 5 of them?
5 different ones.
5 different ones. And the winner of that prize is Margaret Knits 2.
Congratulations.
So we'll post the names on the video, Carrie will, and I will be in contact to you as soon as we air our video.
So exciting.
It is very
exciting.
exciting. So thank you to everybody who posted and knit and chatted with us. It was really fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
think-
warms my heart to see all the gifts that went out this year from this group.
I know,
Like,
it was
so
so nice.
nice.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Just, and all the amazing hats and socks and shawls, even sweaters were in there.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. And you guys we gave each other lots of ideas too. Like I keep looking at all the FOs like, oh, I want to make my socks like that. And I want to use those colors. And so thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
And because of that, because we had so much fun doing it, we're going to start up a new knit along.
We are.
It's our 2020 sweater cal, which we're excited about.
We are. And we're knitting sweaters right now as well, which we casted on January 1st.
Yeah.
We decided that we were going to run this knit along a little bit longer. So we'll have lots of time to knit a sweater, or if you're a fast knitter, you can knit more than one. So we're running it, if you cast on a sweater January 1st, you can certainly include that in this knit along. So anything from January 1st till the end of June.
Yeah. Lots of time.
I think that's what, 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have tons of time to knit, and I'm going to set up a chatter thread and an FO thread for this knit along. So in the chatter thread, you can, you know, let us know what yarns you're using, sweater you're gonna knit or whatever. And then when you're finished, post in our FO thread.
Yep. I'm so excited.
I know. And the exciting thing about this knit along is we have a very, very special prize for it.
It's an amazing prize. We'll show it our next episode.
Yeah, it's, I think, probably one of the nicest prizes that we've,
Yeah.
all the prizes that we've given away are really nice, but this one's really nice too.
It's special.
It is
Super
special.
So we'll show the prize on our next podcast, and you know, we look forward to seeing you in this knit along.
Yeah.
Yay.
More sweaters.
Awesome.
I'm so excited to be knitting sweaters.
I
now.
know.
This
I
is
need
the
more.
time of the year to knit them too.
It is.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like now re-wearing sweaters that I've already made because
Yeah, me too.
on the podcast because I need more.
Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be fun. All right. So shall we talk about what we're wearing?
Speaking of sweaters,
Yes.
what we're wearing. Patty, do you want to go?
Sure. I'm wearing one that I made in 2018. This was actually a test knit for Jenny App's Sweater Freak Knits. And it was featured in a magazine, and I can't remember the name of the magazine. I should have pulled that out.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's called the Barnard Inlet.
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
it's
really
a very
nice.
pretty sweater. It's a nice design, nice fitting, top-down construction. And the yarns I used, both of my yarns are Cascade 220.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah. So, yeah,
pretty.
I love it.
Nice. The colors are similar to your Humulus.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. This color is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this, a green as well?
No,
or
this is
gray?
dark gray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's really pretty. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm wearing my rug. I made this, I finished it just before, it must have been in September that I finished it, or October, like early October, because I wore it to Rhinebeck. And I really like it. I actually re-blocked it the other day, and I used lots of hair conditioner, and it softened it up a lot, and it kind of resized it better, so it fits nicely now. I knit it out of Cascade Eco for the blue, and the black was knit from Briggs & Little Sport Weight Held Double. Yeah, so it's a nice sweater. It's an interesting construction. It's, what do you call this, where the
Drop
it's a drop sleeve. Really comfortable, really warm, and that's it.
Nice. That's it. And then I'm wearing my Humulus again, by Isabel Kramer. The wool I used was Blue Sky Fibers, wool stock worsted.
Yep.
And it's one of my favorite sweaters this time of year. I wear it a lot.
It looks so cozy.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, does anybody have any FOs?
Yeah.
So we did a ton of gift knitting. So most of our FOs are gone into the wild already.
Yeah.
And
Into the wild.
but I think we have a few.
Yeah.
Nothing too big. But
No.
So this one I forgot to bring last time, but
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
made this hat.
That's cute.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a free pattern on Ravelry called the Slush Hat, and I used Lion Brand Thick and Quick
Oh, nice.
to make it, and I love it. It's big and woolly. And
Oh, it looks so cute.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I like the colors too.
Yeah.
They're my colors.
Yeah, they are. I like the hints of blue in it.
What yarn did you use, Carrie?
Lion Brand Thick and
that's
Quick.
right.
Yeah.
Do you remember
woolies.
the name of the color?
No. Yes. Sea glass.
That's
I think is the
really
name.
nice.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it is comfy.
It's super woolly.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pom poms, I can't
I
remember.
like the pom pom too.
But I think it's Buttons and Bean Company out west in Alberta.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I'll give the information to you, Patty, to put in the show notes.
Okay.
But I just got like a 10-pack of poms.
Pom-poms.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Cute.
one. Soft.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The teenager tries to steal this all the time.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
So Jean and I have the same FO.
Oh yeah, I might as well pull mine out.
So this is called Cat Love.
So cute.
And it's by Sweater Freak Knits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I was finished this one when we podcast last, but I think I was knitting it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you decided to knit one after.
Yeah.
This is for my daughter. She doesn't have it because she wants me to make it slouchy, but I just threw on a pom-pom. This is the pom-pom I'm going to use, but I still have to add some length to it, so I'll do that this weekend. But anyways, they're super cute hats. It's also by Sweater Freak Knits, and I don't know, it's just really cute.
It is cute. I love it.
What wool did you use, Patty?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, I used the Barocco in fingering weight alpaca, and then I just used a fingering weight of, I don't even know what it was.
Yeah.
It was just leftovers from something else for the black. So I really like the alpaca though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
soft.
has a really nice feel to it.
Yeah.
And then my pom-pom is from Rose and Pearl, which we showed last
That's
podcast,
cute.
and she
That's
has
so big.
amazing pom-poms.
Yeah,
So
it's
cute.
beautiful.
This is the largest size, and that's all I got was the extra large. So anyways,
It's perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter really liked it. She was sad to give it back to me for me to fix it for her, but she'll be happy when she gets it back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And mine is the rustic version. So I really have been wanting to cast this on, and I don't know, I just did it. And I used Briggs and Little, Regal, I think, for the pink and the black. And yeah, so it's really
so
warm. Yeah. And then what I did, it's not in a pattern, but I wanted it to be really warm around my ears. So I just knit the this longer,
The brim.
the brim,
Yeah.
and then I just sewed it up.
Stitched
Like
it
I
down?
cast it. Yeah, I stitched it down. Like when I cast
That's
on.
a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually an add-on. I actually made it. That was the original brim. And then it wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't feel tight enough. Like this was tight.
on.
Yeah. But then, so I actually just picked up and knit this.
Oh, okay.
So, and then folded it over.
Right.
Because I didn't want to take it apart.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks cute on you.
Oh, it's really warm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cute. Good job.
Oh, and my pom-pom's only attached by a safety pin right now.
Yours are
I
only
should be
attached
warned.
by a safety
I think
pin.
that's just what I'm going to do from now on.
Well, then you can take it off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wash it.
Wash your hat if you
Yeah.
have to.
And I'm
It's a
too
good
lazy
idea.
to put a button in there for myself. So, and I can change it if I get sick of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But anyway, it was a really fun knit. I
It is
highly,
a fun knit.
highly recommend this.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know what it is. I love doing color work. So
Mhm.
that's
Me
always
too.
a good choice when I pick a pattern that's color work.
Yeah.
So, and then this is another
So
finished
nice.
object that I have. And this is called the Owen Hat. It's by Knitterella. I used similar colors to what she originally knit for her pattern. But I used a different yarn, and I used the Knit Picks DK Swish. And it's really, the swish, I don't know, I love the swish. I'm really into it right now. I think it gives really, I haven't even blocked this yet.
Wow.
It's
Hold
nice
it up closer.
stitch definition to it. And that was a really fun hat to knit as well.
It's
Cute.
gorgeous.
Is this one of those extra large pom-poms
Yeah, and
too?
it's another pom-pom by Rose and Pearl.
Cute.
It's
I'm-
beautiful.
Yeah, I really like it. So, and that's
Aw,
what
it looks so
like on.
cute.
It's really cute.
Yeah, it is cute. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it was fun to make.
I bet. The colors are perfect.
And you're keeping that one for yourself.
Actually, no, it's a gift as well.
Oh.
My niece who lives in Sudbury, she doesn't wear hats, but last year we were looking through patterns and stuff, and she fell in love with this hat.
Aww.
So I'm going to send it to her and surprise her.
Aww.
And she said to me, if I were to ever wear a hat, this would be the only one that I
Aw.
wear. So,
That's so cute.
so I'm going to send that to her. She'll
Aw,
really like that.
She will. That'll be
Yeah.
a nice surprise.
Yeah. 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 And that's all my FOs. I think that's all everyone's FOs.
Yeah.
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 So, I guess we'll move along to whips then.
Sure. Yeah, we have lots of whips.
Yeah. Who wants to start?
I can if you want to
Okay.
pull out this beast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So last podcast I talked about a gift knit that I was working on, which is a giant cardigan jacket.
It's huge.
And I'm done it, but it's all in pieces and has to be seamed together. So I've started the seaming, and June has graciously offered to take over some of this because she's going to add a zipper to it.
Nice.
So I'll see if I can figure out how to show this. I'll show the back. There's the back of it.
It's really
nice.
It's really heavy.
Yeah. And then like the sleeves are huge, but I know it's a jacket, so they're really wide, but they'll be obviously stitched
but it's
together.
for a man.
Yeah.
It's for a man.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah. Yeah. And then the front is the same pattern and has pockets.
Yeah.
So
So it looks like.
so nice.
yeah.
There's the pocket. It's very nice.
This is 100% acrylic, so it's really, really warm when you're knitting it. It doesn't breathe that much, but it'll be good as a jacket it's for my brother-in-law, and he'll be getting a lot of wear out of it. So it's a good choice for him, since he will be getting a lot of wear, to use acrylic.
Nice.
So June's gonna take this away
What's
tonight.
What's the name of the pattern?
It's called the Geo Jacket. It's a Mary Maxim pattern.
Okay.
My brother-in-law's been wanting a big cardigan jacket like this for a while. So she was looking through patterns and we came across this one. So she ordered the kit, the wool and everything, and then just passed it to me and asked me to knit it. So
Does he know he's
That was so
getting
nice.
it?
he does. I put all the pieces in a gift bag, and he opened it on Christmas, and then I said, no, give it back so we can have it. So
What was his reaction?
a monster.
Was he
He's
like,
super excited. He was really excited about the pockets.
Oh, good. Yeah, pockets are nice in a big jacket sweater like that.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. And is this Mary Maxim wool too? Yeah.
I think I might have a ball band somewhere.
Oh yeah,
The Titan bulky weight.
Yeah, I've knit with that before, and it holds up really well.
Yeah,
like
it's super
it'll
durable.
last forever, and it doesn't pill or anything. And
Nice.
So it's a monster, but it's done almost.
yay!
It looks beautiful.
He'll get it next week.
Very impressive.
And it'll be nice to have a zipper too.
Yeah,
That's
that was the
awesome.
one thing I was worried about, and June was very gracious to offer to do that. And then today she's like, do you want me to just finish seaming it too? I'm like, yes.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to that because I haven't done that for a long time. So
I do like one piece, and then I needed a break and had to just knit, and then I do another piece, and it was taking a while. So anyways, that's that.
nice.
I can't fit it in the bag. I'll just throw it on the floor for now.
All right.
I guess I could show this.
Okay.
It's in my zigzag stitches bag, which is great.
That's your favorite bag, isn't it?
I love it. It's good size for a sweater. That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I am making progress on this.
You
I showed this
are.
last video, but
nice.
I'm getting down to the hip shaping. So there's decreases or increases
Oh, cool.
close to the bottom, and I think I have one more to do, and then I can do the ribbing.
Nice.
Very nice.
So I'm getting there.
I love it.
And this is called the Fern Feather. I'm loving it. I want to make one of these for myself. And the yarn that I'm using is Croft.
Feels good.
I don't know. I can't remember what the pink colorway is called. But it's Shetland yarn. And this is called Laxfirth, the gray.
So pretty.
Yeah, it's really
I don't know where the
nice.
ball band went for the pink one, but anyways, it's nice.
Yeah, it is.
This also is very warm to knit.
Yeah.
It's like a thicker yarn, and when it's on my lap, and I feel when I knit the front, and then I have to flip it and knit the back. But I really like it. I think they're going to be pretty happy with
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah.
I'm knitting this as a sample knit for our local yarn store, the Little Red Knit.
It's quite substantial, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's almost like a ran weight instead of a worsted.
Is it worsted? It's supposed to be?
I think the pattern calls for worsted.
Oh, okay.
But it's working out very well.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be happy to get this one off my needles.
You'll have it finished soon. It
Yeah,
looks
it's
like.
getting there. Definitely.
Nice. All right, I'll show you that one. Okay, so this is a whip that I started a couple days ago, and it is the Oslo hat. So you can't, it doesn't really look like a hat right now, but it's a hat that you knit it in the round, and then when you get to a certain length, you turn it inside out and then knit it in the round, and then eventually this
it becomes
is going to be the brim.
That's nice.
So it's going to be the brim here, and then this part is the crown.
Okay.
Yeah.
squishy.
So it's going to have a really wide brim.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very wide. The brim's
Yeah.
going to be that wide.
Oh, wow.
Well, rolled under slightly, so the brim's going to be like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That'll be so warm.
Yeah, yeah, and it's really cozy. The wool that I'm using, which I've never knit before, is La Bien-Aimée, and the colorway is La Belle
Epoque.
And it looks like this.
And it's the alpaca base,
It's the alpaca
right?
base, yeah. And I'm pairing
nice.
it with mohair, so it's extra soft.
Oh, so there's 70% baby alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah, it's
very
so
nice.
soft. So I feel like all the soft fibers are in here, and it's just
Yeah.
making it like
Oh my god.
Wow.
so.
Cloud-like.
I know, I love it. Yeah, so we
gonna be
went
beautiful.
there was an event at Feather. Was it Feather Your
Feather your nest.
Feather Your Nest, which is a yarn shop in Sarnia.
Ontario.
Yeah, so she had Sarnia, Ontario, and she had a La Bien-Aimée pop-up shop there. So anyway, we had a great time.
We did.
And we bought a couple.
Who's this pattern by?
skeins. This is by Petite Knit.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be so nice.
I know. I wanted a pattern that highlighted the yarn, because I really think the yarn is so pretty. And I like double brims right now. I get cold ears.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be nice and cozy.
It will.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is in my Ellaby tree little bag, which I
Very
love.
cute.
Yes. And that's that. Oh, and
It's beautiful.
the stitch marker matches perfectly.
The pink tulip.
Little tulip.
Yeah, a little pink tulip.
It's very cute.
So cute.
Do you want to show Pro Code?
Oh, sure. Do you have yours with you, Jude?
Yep.
I haven't gotten very far with mine, to be very honest.
me neither.
but It's on the needles anyways.
So Patty mentioned we all casted on a new sweater, and we're all doing the Pearl Code by Isabel Kramer. It's a top-down sweater construction, and the cool thing about it is you add pearl bumps throughout the sweater, just randomly wherever you want, and it's Morse code. So there's a code at the back of the pattern, and you pick out words, sayings, phrases, whatever you want to do with it, and just add them wherever you feel like it throughout your sweater.
It's really
So you have little hidden
It is fun.
messages in your sweater, which is a lot of fun.
It is fun. I like the randomness of it too.
I have so far 4 City Knit Girls in mine, and my name and my husband's name.
Aww.
That's nice. So there's our whips.
They look good
Mine's
together.
very small.
Yeah, mine is too.
Mine's kind of small. I really like the sweater. I like the neckline. So the neckline, there's no ribbing.
It's just curls.
It's just
yeah.
There's 4 at the end. There's 4 different neck edges that you can choose from to add.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Or can you leave it like this?
There's one for the curled edge.
Yeah.
You just add a little bit more to it.
Gotcha.
So you get to choose if you want
Oh.
ribbing, if you want, there's 4 different ones at the
Yeah.
end.
Good.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah, I
fun.
really like it. It's
Yeah.
going to be a pretty sweater. I have 4 City Knit Girls in mine now too.
Do you?
And like everybody's names.
Yeah. I haven't gotten quite
No.
that far yet. But.
So next I'm going to move on to sayings and verses and stuff.
And I'm using Earl Grey Fiber Company. Earl Grey Fiber Company in their Oolong DK base, and the colorway is called Dickens, and it's 100% superwash merino.
Nice.
That's the color. Got this at Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
Indie Untangled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I'm using, it's very pretty.
I didn't start my messages until further down because I didn't know if you'd see them with hair and stuff.
Yeah.
I just was anxious to see what it looked like.
Yeah.
So I started as soon as the pattern said.
I did too. It's nice.
So I'm using La Bien-Aimée Merino DK in the color of Dusk.
So pretty.
And I swatched for this as well. So
it's so pretty.
that's what the swatch looks like.
Beautiful.
I love this yarn.
There's so many colors in there. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm using yarn that we indigo dyed. So it's yarn that we got from Knit Crate. And it's really nice yarn. It's 100% non-superwash, super fine merino. So it's really...
Does it have cashmere in it?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
Yeah, one of the ones that we dyed did, but this is the...
That one didn't.
That one didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really pretty. It's got little hints of purple in it, but mostly blue, and I like it.
Very nice.
And mine's in my new bag, which I absolutely love.
That's so cute.
And I got this from Yarn Candy Studio, and she's local to us.
Oh, really?
She's been at Fiber Festival.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I think it's adorable.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love the purple.
I really like it.
Is that where you got my tulip stitch holder too?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
I like the handle on that bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our sweaters. So we'll be working on those probably for a little while yet.
Yeah.
We just cast on New Year's Day.
Was it New Year's Day that we cast on?
I think so.
I don't know what day of the week it
I
is
know.
anymore. Christmas holidays
It was
just throw me
somewhere
for a
there.
around
loop.
that anyways.
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Anyways, maybe not.
I can't remember.
No.
Any others?
Let me see what's in here. Oh, the Cozy Up shawl?
Yeah, so the three of us are participating in the Cozy Ups Mystery Knit Along. So if you don't want to see any of the first clue, I'll put a little timestamp right here where you can just skip forward to it so you don't have to see any or go grab a coffee or whatever. So we don't have a lot on anyways, but we mostly just want to show our yarn.
Yeah.
We casted this on December 31st, January 1st when the clue came out.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking, what we casted on. So we casted on the Pearl Code.
Christmas?
On Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting confused. So the yarn that I'm using for this, it calls for 2 skeins of fingering yarn. You can do any combination. You can do 2 solids, 2 tonals, speckles, whatever you think looks nice together.
Yeah.
So what I picked is a solid, and that is by Molly Klein Designs, and it's her Black Balloon colorway. And then to go with it, I am using its Huloco, and it's Wild at Heart.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Those
And
colors are
then
perfect
together. I'm not very far, but that's what it looks like so far.
So nice.
And then my little Pikachu stitch markers from Molly Klein as well. It's so cute.
So cute.
Anyways,
Nice.
small beginnings, but
Yes.
yeah. So far it's fun.
Yeah, it is good. I don't think I've ever knit the fisherman stitch before.
No, so this part here, the bottom color there is fisherman stitch.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever done that either.
No, and I really like it.
To learn it.
Yeah, and I'd have to say, Sarah's tutorial on how to do it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was really helpful.
Because I was I couldn't really imagine. I was actually struggling with the turn the 90 degrees I'm like, what is 90 degrees?
Really?
But then when I watched her, I couldn't wrap my head around it. But then when I watched her video, the cast on was great.
Yeah.
And also on how she explained the fisherman's rib, like with the two, like, you know that you're going to knit when you see the two strands that are covering the stitch versus the other one. It was great. So I'd recommend anyone, if you're going to start this and you haven't yet, to watch her video because it was very helpful. I did start mine, but I don't like my colors together, so I'm going to change colors. So this is coming apart, but it was a good practice.
It's almost like your swatch or something.
Yeah, it was my practice run.
I cast on another color as well instead of the Wild at Heart, and I did not like it together, so I chose a different color.
Yeah.
I started again.
Yeah, I think it's better to do that and love it than keep going and think, I don't really like this.
Yeah.
And then I'm using cotton for mine. So last year when we did the Jamie shawl, we all knitted out of cotton, right? And I loved it, and I wanted another cotton shawl. So I ordered from Creek Garden Crafts. So Penny from Creek Garden Crafts. And these are the two colors that I'm using.
So pretty.
It is pretty.
This one's called Teal, I believe. And this one is called Jewels. So I'm going to start mine over again though.
Soft.
Because the needle size for this cotton yarn is making it super loose, like it's a really loose gauge. So it doesn't really, like the ribbing doesn't really stick out.
It's kind of see-through.
Yeah.
It's very see-through right now, which I don't know. At first I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. I don't mind it being loose, but I feel like it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Right.
If I don't go down a needle size. So
And it
I
might
am
not
going to start
hold
again.
its structure as well either because it's so loose. So.
Yeah.
But I love the colors.
Yeah,
too.
very pretty.
I love the colors. And then I got a little gingerbread man progress keeper from Creek Garden Crafts with the
Cute.
yarn. So I'm using that as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
It has purple in it, June. I never wear
I'm
purple.
impressed. Yeah. You've been converted.
I think so. So,
Yeah, it's
anyways,
nice.
it's a lot of fun. It's a good pattern. Like June said, the tutorial was really helpful for the fisherman's rib because I hadn't tried that either before. I had some struggles at first and had to keep ripping out because it wasn't working out. But I realized what I was doing wrong was not reading the instructions fully and forgetting a make one right. So,
okay.
yeah. So that's what my problem was.
That happened to me too. I actually, there's some pretty big mistakes in this, so I'm actually kind of glad to start over.
So yes, recasting on later this evening.
Oh, nice.
Good.
It's fun though so far.
Yeah.
It is fun. I like it.
I've been wanting to make a shawl actually. I haven't done a shawl in a long time, so I'm happy to cast on a shawl for a change.
Yeah, me too.
For sure.
And I like that this one's it's interesting. It's not my last shawl.
So far,
yeah, the last shawl I did was, I mean, I really enjoyed making that one too, but it was the dotted rays and it was just a lot of garter stitch, so it's a nice change to have something more challenging.
I really like doing the dotted rays myself.
Yeah, I did too.
But I was doing all those color changes on mine,
So it kept it
More engaging.
Yeah.
for sure.
Do you have any other rips?
Nope.
I haven't knit a pair of socks in a long time, and this evening I decided to cast on a pair. So I'm not very far, but I'll show you what I have so far. So this is the cuff, and it's going to be self-striping yarn, and you can kind of see the colors that it's going to be and everything. But this is Timber Yarns, and it's their Knit Night colorway.
I
nice.
love that color.
And then I'm going to do Heels and Toes that color.
Oh, pretty.
That's cute.
And this is the pattern is Lazy Afternoon by Tracy Miller.
Oh yeah, that's a nice pattern.
Yeah. So I'm excited for a new pair of socks. I've been, just haven't had time to cast one on, so yay. I love knitted socks.
I know. I know.
There's something about them, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I really, really like this yarn.
Yeah.
I love the colorway.
Oh, the contrast color for Heels and Toes is a Leo and Roxy mini skein.
Oh, it's big. Wow.
Yeah, but I think that goes well.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So that's my, oh, and the nice thing also about Timber Yarns is they send it to you in exactly 2 skeins that are exactly the same. So
That's
you don't,
perfect.
You don't have to think
space it.
about it. Yeah. You
That's
can just cast on and away you go. Yeah.
That's nice. That's a nice pattern by Tracy as well. And
It's
I'm
very
gonna make
nice.
that. I'm gonna cast on the same pattern.
Yeah, and the pattern, the Lazy Afternoon pattern that she created is actually, it's striped. So you can see
Perfect.
exactly what it has
Good.
like a bit of lace detail down the, on top of the foot, but it's all striped. So you can see exactly what it's going to look like with striped yarn, which I think is
Nice.
genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, because there's all this nice self-striping sock yarn out there right now. So it's perfect.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, very.
It's nice to have different whips on.
I
for
agree.
ourselves.
I know. For ourselves.
Well, I always think about that. What I want to only have on the needles at once is a sweater, a shawl, and a pair of socks.
Yeah.
And then if I get bored of those, just whip up a hat.
A hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I have too many whips right now, so I got to get rid of some of those, and then I'm going to try to use that method.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
good.
great.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is the year that we're knitting our stash, so
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to get through some of
Yeah.
that.
We'll
We
probably
squeaked
buy a little bit of yarn here and there when we go to festivals and stuff, but I'm really excited to knit my stash.
Same here. And we squeaked in a little bit more acquisitions for our stash right before the year end.
Right, exactly. We had a little
Good
spree,
timing.
Yeah.
so we're good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Good segue, June. Very good segue.
Yeah. So that's all my whips. Do you have
Nice.
any more?
No.
No.
Okay.
So acquisitions.
All right. Let's do it.
I forgot my Feather Your Nest purchase.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I just brought 2 that I got for Christmas from my family, which
One
I'm
of them I
excited about.
got.
Oh yeah, you guys show
Oh yeah,
them.
show
My
this one
husband
together.
as well.
My husband got.
So we got the
Yes.
same thing. So we got the, what is it? The Grocery Girls. What do they
They're
call it?
Christmas Jingle Balls 2019.
Jingle Balls, right.
So
So it comes
in
with
this
a
little
bag. And it's so pretty.
That
Rose
is
Hill
really
Yarns.
And it comes with 2 mini skeins,
Yeah.
which is amazing.
And it's called Jingle Balls.
I
this colorway.
love it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
And then it came with a little container of stitch markers as well. And I have trouble opening mine. Oh, there, it popped right off. But
Are they different colors?
so yeah,
They have they're all wooden ones. Sock Talk.
so
my
Grocery
gosh.
Girls. What's this one? Jingle Balls 2019.
Hat Chat.
Those are so cute.
They're very cute.
Yeah.
Did you do the Sock Talk one?
Yep. Sock Talk.
And another Grocery Girl one with their
I put the
logo.
lid
Under.
underneath.
Those are adorable.
They're
Yeah.
very cute.
I love that they match too.
Yeah. And they're nice and light,
Yeah.
which is great.
Nice.
So that's fun.
That was a good Christmas present.
Very nice. And then my husband also got me a Jody Brown bag. So I'm starting to get a collection of these. I think this is my 4th one, but I don't have this size, so
I like the handles on that one.
yeah.
Me too.
So
I like that
it's very
drawstring
cute.
and handle.
I guess it's called a Mrs. Brown's bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Nice.
It's a good size.
Good gift.
And then June got me some
Clover.
Clover Pom Pom Makers.
Clover Pom Pom makers.
You talked about them on the last
Yeah.
podcast.
I obviously haven't used them yet, but I am excited to try it.
Yeah. You'll have fun.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, and then
I forgot
the
to take the
needle
price
ends.
tags.
Oh, needle stockings.
I lost mine. I bought you some and then I lost my own.
Really?
Everything's falling off my needles.
And then my last Christmas gift that I received was from my 17-year-old through my sister. My sister ordered me some ginger snap, really fun colors.
Really fun.
So cute. I really want you to open that up.
And it's the Elf Yourself Deluxe Sock Set in their Zest fingering. So it's got a mini in there as well.
Oh, there's a mini in there.
I think that's a mini.
Cute. I think it is, yeah.
Seems like it's separate.
It's definitely
tied separately.
Yeah.
So
cool. That's so nice.
And it came with a stitch marker.
yeah, a little stocking mitten.
Oh, cute.
Nice.
A little mitten stitch marker on the side.
Oh, that's adorable.
I can't flip it around. I don't know if you can see it. It's backwards, but
So cute.
yeah.
Very cute.
Nice.
So I'm gonna make some fun socks with those colors. I can't wait.
So as we said, did you already show your Leppy Anime?
I did with the one I'm knitting, but not my other one.
Oh, okay. So we did go to a Leppy Anime trunk show at Feather Your Nest, and it was held by Terry, who is the shop owner. It was a private thing that you bought.
Reserved
tickets,
yeah. So we did pick up a little bit of acquisition while we were there. So there was a reason. I guess Leppy Anime is this a new base for them? The alpaca base?
Yeah.
So it's the same base that June's using for her hat. And this is the same color. I didn't even realize I got the same color as
funny.
you.
Now you know what it's going to look like.
Yeah. So this one's the same color as June's hat.
It's so pretty.
And then I also bought, this is called Poudre. I can't say it. Anyways, I'm going to put them together in a shawl.
Rose.
That's nice.
And
so pretty.
It's so soft.
It's really soft. Yeah, it's really soft and silky.
I don't know what shawl I'm going to make yet, but I'm really excited to cast that on. I'm going to cast that on after we're finished the Cozy Up shawl.
Let me know what you pick, because I also got 2 of the alpaca base, specifically for a 2 skein shawl.
Okay.
I just didn't bring it with me. I forgot it at home. So I've been sort of searching through different shawl patterns that have 2 colors, and I haven't come up with one. So let me know what you find.
I will.
And I think one of the colors I have, you have as well as your others. So.
Oh, right.
Nice.
So then I also bought a sweaters quantity, and this is a sport weight base, and I'm going to make a sweater out of this. I think I have a couple options that I want to do. I haven't decided between the 2, but this colorway is called the North.
It's so pretty.
So this is one of the ones that I have in the alpaca base.
And I think it's, is it 100% merino sport?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's very soft as well.
So pretty.
That's going to be gorgeous.
And and that's all we got.
Nice.
Well, and then we bought our special prize there.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we
For our
did.
sweater knit along. So, but we'll show that next podcast.
So I can give you a bit of a hint as to what it is. So I bought 2 skeins. I bought the one that I showed already for my Oslo hat, and then I also bought this beautiful skein. I bought it to match other yarn that I already had, but it actually doesn't really match very well. So interestingly enough, I bought this at Feather Your Nest. It's Madeline Tosh. The last time I was there, and I think they go beautifully together. Nice. So yeah, I'll probably make these into a 2 skein shawl. Yeah, and this is 100% superwash merino single, and the colorway is Flora. It's just lots of nice pinks with like a gray kind of base. Yeah, and this is single ply as well, so they'll work really well together.
Yeah, they will.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then, well, tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And June gave me my present tonight, even though it's tomorrow. And some of it had to do with yarn, of course, and knitting. So it's pretty cool. I don't think I brought down the pattern.
The pattern?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, it's over there, I think. But anyways, she brought me a couple of skeins of yarn, and it's Briggs and Little Tuffy, a blue and a gray, and then a couple I don't even know what to
called
call
bats?
it.
Raw fleece. It's
Raw
carded fleece. Well, it's carded.
In that color, and then I didn't even see this one. It's bright pink, which I love.
It would go nice with either of them. Either.
Yeah.
You could do
Anyways,
this together.
and and so this is to make some thrum mitts. And
amazing.
you gave me a pattern as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's awesome. I can't wait.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I bought some for myself to make thrum mitts, and you're making,
I'm making
thrum
thrum
mitts.
mitts
So
still. I think somebody asked in the comments to show the mittens again, and I'm not done them. So I will work really hard to get them done. I'll show you next time.
So next time we'll show a finished pair of thrum mitts.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. That'll be fun. I'm excited. And we have some cold weather coming, so it'll be good timing.
It's been pretty balmy here, so it's not really been mitten weather
Not
lately.
really, not yet, but we will need it.
It's coming.
Yeah. Patty gave me a beautiful present for Christmas that I left half of it at home, so I'll bring that the next time. It's a really gorgeous timber yarn sock set in like aquas, but then she also gave me this lovely bag, which
that's so cute.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
It
really has cute. Owls. It's a perfect size. It has a zipper in it. So I just put all my projects in here, and it keeps it all in one spot. Yeah, I love it. And it has a good base to it, so it sits on its own. And
it's very cute.
Yeah,
That's
very
awesome.
nice. Yeah, and I think that I'll show it next week, because probably next podcast, the sock set will be my whip. Because I'm excited to cast it on.
Very good.
Yeah. And then the only other thing that I want to show is I think I've mentioned before that my friend Sarah is a sewer. She doesn't sell her sewing or anything.
Thank you.
But I don't know when it was. It was a little while ago. We asked her if she would make us some bags.
Yeah, it was toward the end of, I think it was Labor Day weekend.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So in September, but then we got together over the Christmas holidays, and she brought us our bags.
They're so pretty.
They're so
nice. Yeah. So there they are.
I love the
They have a
polka dots
zipper.
on the inside.
Mine's just black on the inside, but it's got a nice zipper. I'm not sure what she put in between the materials,
nice,
but it's
sturdy.
nice and stiff.
Yeah.
And it's gonna hold a ton.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
Yeah, she did a great job.
She's a beautiful sewer.
And does yours have dragonflies and butterflies in it?
Yes.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. It's a nice size. It's another nice size, like a good weekend bag to throw all your knitting projects in there and take with you, and it's great.
Exactly. And it has so many pockets.
Yeah,
she did a really good job.
She did.
Really
and
good.
I noticed I was looking at this again when I brought it home, and she even lined the pockets. You can't really see, but she lined them with the outside fabric.
Oh yeah, she did.
Did she on yours?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Totally.
it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyways,
she's a very talented sewer.
I know. I keep telling her that I would help her set up an Etsy shop if she wants to sell them, but now she's into sewing garments, not bags.
Yeah, and her garments are
amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
She made Patty a hat and mittens out of like a lycra kind of material.
Very nice.
Oh, beautiful.
So nice. Yeah, so that was a nice surprise.
It was.
Yeah, so that's all my whips.
Acquisitions,
Yeah.
whips, everything.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's
we weren't
it.
even talking about whips, were we?
So don't. The holiday fuzz.
It is.
It's the
I feel
holiday
like there's
fuzz.
like part of my brain is left at
Yeah. There's the
2019 or something tonight.
the memes on social media that are like, it's between Christmas and New Year's. No, you don't know what day it is. You don't know what time it is. You start drinking at 10 a.m. It's just a confusing time.
Yeah.
It'll be good to get back to
Next
a routine.
week.
It will.
Things will be back to normal.
Yeah.
And
For sure.
Looking forward to
Yeah.
it.
And our cowl will be opened for our 2020 sweater cowl.
Yep.
We'll get that up.
So that'll be on Ravelry. Like I said, I'll post so it's 2020 sweater cowl, and I'll post a
FO thread.
and a cheddar thread. And then I'll also post the show notes on Ravelry as well.
Okay.
So if you're looking for anything that we talked about, you can find it there.
Yep.
You can also find us on Instagram under Four City Knit Girls. And and also the winners to our gift along, I will contact you as well.
Yep. Okay.
So I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks so much for
Thanks,
watching.
everybody. Thanks for subscribing and commenting and interacting with us. It's a lot of fun. We're really enjoying it, and it's been a great year. Almost a full year of podcasting soon. So
yeah,
it's been a lot of fun.
coming to a full year.
Yeah.
The end of January, so that'll be exciting.
Yes.
Yeah. We just appreciate everybody.
For sure.
You're wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes.
So have a great couple weeks and happy knitting.
Happy knitting.
Bye.
Bye.